Richard from Vision Cruise with the Cruise Show for the next 50 minutes with 3 hand-picked deals from the cruise experts here. Now, coming up over that next 15 minutes, we are going to be taking you away to the South Pacific with P&O Cruises, where we've included some onboard credit for you. We're going to be taking you to Hawaii, Tahiti and the South Pacific with Princess Cruises. Plus, we have a South American adventure, and that's with Celebrity Cruises. But if you do want to get in touch with us, it's very simple to get in touch with us here at Vision Cruise today. You can give us a call toll-free at 1300 13 17 13. Now, if you want to email us, all you have to do is email studio@visioncruise.com.au and maybe send your pictures to us because we love to receive some of those. Now, we are on social media. You can look for us on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're also on Instagram as well. Just search for Vision Cruise Oz. Do give us a like, give us a follow, and why not share your cruise pictures with us? And we have all the latest news on there and the latest deals as well, so you can always find out what's happening in the cruise world. But if you've missed any of that, you can head to our website. That is your first port of call when looking for your next cruise holiday, which is visioncruise.com.au if you want to find all of our cruises on there. So let's start off with our very first holiday now, and this is a South American adventure now with Celebrity Cruises, and we're going on board the Celebrity Eclipse this time round. Now, this is one of our exclusive stay and cruise holidays. We're going to start off with a stay in Buenos Aires before we then join Celebrity Silhouette for our 10-night cruise. Now, with Celebrity Cruises, you can see the comfortable accommodation. They have a great choice of bars and lounges and different dining options as well. This is the main restaurant on board the Celebrity Eclipse there, where you can get a really great meal every single evening of your holiday, and that's waiter served too. Now, there are the specialty restaurants. You just saw pictures of those just before then, and of course there is always the buffet option. If you want to head there, you'll get a great treat in the on-board buffet as well. And then as night falls, well, the ship becomes alive with so much entertainment going on here in the main theatre. You'll also find entertainment taking place in the bars and lounges. It could be a small a violinist, or maybe piano music or something like that. And there's also the bartenders that will transform the experience there too. That was real grass that you saw on the top deck, and I think when we're cruising around here, you really will be on the top deck enjoying some of the great sights. There is an enrichment program which you can get involved with Celebrity Cruises, where they have things, where they make things. There's wine tasting, there's classes, and there's all sorts of things like that if you want to. So this is the Celebrity Eclipse. We're taking away for 15 nights on the 13th of February. We're going to start off by flying you from Australia. We've based this with flights from Sydney, and we're going to fly you out to Buenos Aires. Now, once we get there, we have a 4-night stay for you at a hand-picked hotel on a room-only basis. Maybe try the tango and some of the local cuisine. We're then joining the Celebrity Eclipse for our cruise. Off to our first port of call, Sao Paulo. You can wander down the pedestrian streets in the old town to go and see the chic boutiques. Then we're cruising you onto our next port of call. We're on to Ilhabal here, one of Brazil's most beautiful havens with hidden coves and beaches to explore. We're then on to our next port of call, and there's more than 20 beaches for you to explore when you are here as well. It really is fantastic. We're then going to be cruising you on to Rio de Janeiro, where we're overnighting on board here. You've got the Samba Beach, the miles of romantic coastline, and go and see Christ the Redeemer statue as well. That's really impressive. Then we're cruising you back into Buenos Aires. That's where we're again going to be taking you to the airport and then flying you back to Sydney. So we've got a 15-night holiday lined up for you here on the 13th of February. Your inside rooms, they are sold out. We've got limited availability on this one. Your ocean view staterooms are from just $3,199 per person. And if you want to have a balcony, that's $3,365 per person. Let's have a look at those details, and we'll give you a bit more of what's included in the price of your holiday. Now, this is one of our exclusive holidays that we've put together here at Vision Cruise. We have included your flights based from Sydney. If you want a different airport, do give our team a call and we can quote you separately. We have 4-night stay in Buenos Aires on a room-only basis in a hand-picked hotel, so there's plenty of time to go and explore what the destination has to offer. And then after that stay, we have a 10-night cruise for you on board the Celebrity Eclipse, visiting some of those lovely ports of call around South America. After all that, we're then going to be taking you then back home to Australia. Now, if you wanted to extend your stay further, maybe have a few nights in Buenos Aires after the cruise, do give our cruise experts a call on that toll-free number 1300 13 17 13. Do let them know what you want to do, and then they can quote you separately. And of course, you can find out full details on this one by going to the website visioncruise.com.au, and you can find out full details on there. Let's get you away now on another holiday. This is with Princess Cruises this time. We're taking you away to Hawaii, Tahiti and the South Pacific. We're on board the Sea Princess for this cruise holiday, and we have an impressive 35 nights for you to enjoy now. Now, this really is an occasion of a holiday. Imagine being away for this amount of time on board a cruise ship. Now, you can enjoy all of this food every single day of your cruise adventure. You can be relaxing on top deck, enjoying the bars, the pools. You can maybe watch the sunset of an evening. You can watch outdoor shows on the big screens as well, like they have on board. Now, the pictures you're seeing here are giving you a flavour of what life is like on board with Princess Cruises. So the facilities do vary depending on ship, but it gives you a great insight. One thing you will be guaranteed is you get to enjoy some amazing food, outstanding entertainment, and of course you've got those levels of service where the staff look after you every single day of your cruise holiday. Now, there's a gym on board if you do want to burn off some of those calories that you may have picked up after your 35 nights when you are on board, and they have the adult only areas too where you can relax if you want to have a go at that as well. And the great thing about this holiday as well, we're visiting some great ports of call, and of course we're cruising in and out of Sydney, so you can take with you the luggage that you want. So it's Hawaii, Tahiti and the South Pacific. We've got the 9th of April now for 35 nights. We are departing from Sydney and we'll arrive in our first port of call, which is going to be Brisbane. Now, here you can go visit the Koala Sanctuary, maybe go and see South Bank with its public areas there as well. Great for people watching, and also try some of the local food there. Then to Pago Pago is our next port of call here. It really is stunning in these destinations, and we can add on excursions. Do give us a call and we can quote you separately. We're then going to be cruising you on to Honolulu. We're into Hawaii here. You've got Pearl Harbor you could take a trip to, and Diamond Head there is really good if you're into your walking. We're then cruising you on to Kauai as our next port of call with its Canyon State Park and its impressive gorge. It really looks stunning there on these pictures. We're then cruising on to Maui is our next destination here. You've got the crescent-shaped inlet, great for snorkeling here as well. I mean, they really are breathtaking, these ports of call that we're visiting. We're then cruising on to Kona is our next port of call with its market, national park. You can maybe take a canoe ride here or take a helicopter tour to see the volcanoes. Hilo is our next port of call with its Rainbow Falls and its tropical gardens where you can just relax for the day. We're then going to be cruising you over to our next port of call. Now, we're going to be overnighting on board here, so you could take a 4x4 ride, maybe see the exotic bird life in the valley there as well. We're then cruising you on to Bora Bora is our next destination. It really is stunning here as well. Look at the colour of that water, bounded by coral gardens. We're then cruising you all the way to Auckland. We're cruising into New Zealand now. You've got the Sky Tower for the panoramic views, the War Museum, the vineyards, the city park is well worth visiting as well. Then we're cruising you on to the Bay of Islands, will be our final port of call there, with its beaches, known for its fishing there as well. And then we're going to be cruising you back into Sydney, an impressive 35 nights away, with prices starting from just $6,125 per person. Let's have a look at those details once again. Now, that price is to get you on board in an inside room. With this one, cabins are selling very fast. You can see your options there for your ocean view if you want one of those, and your balconies, they are sold out. Now, this is 35 nights away on board Sea Princess, visiting Hawaii, Tahiti and the South Pacific. Just think of what's included when you've got your full board on board the Sea Princess. All your food and meals are taken care of. You'll get entertainment. That's all taken care of when you are on board. The use of the gym, the use of the pool and things like that, that's all included in the price of your holiday. And of course, we're visiting some of these amazing ports of call in Hawaii, Tahiti and the South Pacific. And if you wanted to add on any excursions in those ports of call, you just have to call our team, toll-free 1300 13 17 13. Let us know if you want to add those on, and then we can quote you separately. It's as simple as that to get you on board. But with this one, cabins are selling fast as well. One of my highlights on the Sea Princess is that 4-story atrium as well. That really is stunning when you step on board. Toll free 1300 13 17 13 to get in touch with our cruise experts here. We're heading away now with P&O Cruises on a South Pacific itinerary, and this is on board Pacific Explorer. Now, this is giving us a flavour of what there is to do on board. There are 2 water slides, a water park, there's bowling, zip lining, rock climbing, and a huge range of bars, pubs, and live music venues. And when it comes to dining, you'll be spoilt for choice with 12 different dining experiences. all included for you when you are on board. Now, this holiday is a 10-night holiday. We've got a great price here with fares starting from $1,325 per person. With this, you can be on board for just a $1 deposit per person today. So we don't need that full amount, just a $1 per person deposit will secure your place on board. And I've got something else included as well. We've got 10 nights for you on the 13th of April. We're going to get you on board in Sydney, cruise out, and we're off to Noumea, will be our very first port of call. Now, here you've got the stunning beaches, are very popular for water sports. You can visit the aquarium here as well to learn about the local marine life and conservation. We're then cruising you on to Mystery Island is our next port of call. You can actually take a glass-bottom boat tour here to see the unspoilt waters and glide over the reef to see the marine life below. That's stunning. Then we're on to our next destination, a really nice natural harbour here. You could try some local water sports if you want to do that, or maybe head inland to one of the excursions there. And then we're cruising you on to Mare, which really is great for snorkeling. Look at that. And then we're going to be cruising you back into Sydney. So this is 10 nights away, and we've got that price there from $1,325 per person. We're also going to give you with that $100 per state room on board spends. Let's have a look at those details once again, and I'll actually give you the prices for the ocean view and also for the balcony as well. But remember, you can be on board this particular cruise holiday right now for just a $1 deposit per person. So let's run through those prices. You've got your inside from $1,325 a person. Your ocean view is from $1,469 per person. Book your inside of your ocean view and you get $100 per stateroom to spend on board Pacific Explorer. And then if you want to have a balcony, that's from just $1,959 per person. And if you book a balcony, you'll get $200 per stateroom on board credit for you to spend for your 10 nights on board Pacific Explorer. As I was saying, we don't need this full amount today. You can be on board for just a low deposit, a $1 deposit per person will secure your place on board Pacific Explorer, heading around the South Pacific on the 13th of April for 10 nights. Sounds fantastic, doesn't it? If you want to get on board, do give us a call, toll free 1300 13 17 13, and we'll get all of the information to you right away. Now, we've given you 3 ideas of cruise holidays on this particular programme, taking away with Celebrity, Princess and P&O. We have many more available on the website, or give our team a call for full details. Well, time has beaten us once again. I'll be back next time with more amazing deals from Vision Cruise. Until then, see you very soon. Bye-bye for now.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.